wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, no filter. Back with another episode of the Flow Show, no filter podcast. I got my Instagram with me, people with me for a second. But before I get into all the nonsense and the war and the Epstein and 50 Cent and all types of stuff going on, let me give y'all this message. The thoughts, views, and opinions shared on the Flow Show, no filter, are for education, no purposes, and entertainment purposes. I am not a professional. I am just good. Bring in my theme music. Come on in here. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, baby. Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered, no diddy. Shout out to the Wake and Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in.
What's better than flow? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you at. I got fans all over the globe. So to some of my people tuned in, this is at night. But for the most of y'all, this is the early morning. I am live in Cleveland, Ohio. Had a beautiful weekend. The truth-telling asshole is back. They don't like me because I tell the truth. And they don't like me because they can't bully me into saying what they want me to say. They know Flo gonna tell it like it is, or tell it like it was, or tell it like it's gonna be. So let's talk about it, man. It's a lot to talk about today. We at war. Is this war a distraction? Or is this war really about nuclear weapons? Epstein files. Are they trying to bury the Epstein files in a pile of Iran rubble? And is 50 Cent working on another documentary to expose another rapper for sexual assault? We're going to get into all of that. Let's do a roll call. What city? Put your city in the chat. I like to know who I'm talking to. Don't be shy. What cities represent your city? I need y'all to rep y'all city right now. I need to know who I'm talking to. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we at war. I see Jacksonville via Pittsburgh in the chat. See Tuck, I put your invite in the chat. See Tuck, my bro. See Tuck in the chat. Let's see. We got Maryland. We got Cali via New Jersey. We got North Brunswick in here for the chat. Essex, UK. What's up with my UK family? Uh, Phillip Island, 2 hours from Melbourne, Australia. We got Australia in the building, y'all. Maryland, come on with it. Where my ain't nobody from Cleveland? Jackson, Mississippi, the home of one of my biggest cases. Well, right outside of Jackson, the Rasheem Carter case came out of Mississippi. Taylorsville, Mississippi, actually. The first case I actually covered and let me know I was a freaking journalist. Atlanta in the building. California, Maryland. Home team. I got my cousin in here, y'all. Let me pin that up, man. My actual cousin is in the building. What's up, cuz? Chris. I got real live family in the building. That's over on Instagram. Much love, man. Love my cousin, man. He done held me down from since we was kids. Get to see Tuck up in here. See Tuck, he got lights and shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have to, hold on. Let me show Instagram. Let me show Instagram what the hell going on. My co-host done got lights, camera, action in the background. I don't know if y'all can see it. He done came with the LED joints.
Come on, now.
Step it up. I gotta put me some shit in my shelves. I got right now, my shelves is struggling, y'all. I got creatine pills, a bottle of 1738.
You got
some Baccarat cologne.
That's essential items, man.
That's good essential. To see you. See Tuck looking good, man. You must have had a good weekend.
Man, every day above ground is appreciated, man. So long as I get that, it'll be good.
All right, we got Carolina City in the building today. We got Detroit in the building today, see Tuck. We got the Bronx, North Carolina. We got a lot of people. We got not from Cleveland, but hey, we got some cities in here, man. We got to bring it today, see Tuck.
Cities, countries,
we can't have
everything.
No shitty. Hey, look, we can't have no shitty show today. There's a lot of cities in here. We got countries, UK, we got Australia,
continents, everything.
Continents, Buffalo, Phillip. All right, let's get into it. Shit, I get it, y'all. Everybody in this motherfucker. We got every city on the map is in this bitch for the Flow Show, No Filter, co-hosted by my boy C Tuck today. A lot of things to talk about, but I'm gonna feed off of you, C Tuck, and Instagram. My YouTube channel is Flow Daddy Flow. That's where we are at live for my podcast every morning at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. I'm gonna have to cut out on y'all Instagram in a minute, but y'all can come over to YouTube right now, or right when I cut this Instagram live, and come over and kick it with us. We about to talk about 50 Cent, the war, Epstein files, some little Cleveland shit. We always throw a little sports in there for those, for my sports fans, just a little bit. And other than that, man, join us, man. But and I can't forget, we a 5-star rated podcast on Apple.
You gotta say that, Flo.
Yeah, I can't. I'll be forgetting that. We 5-star rated podcast on Apple and Spotify, so you can catch this 24/7 audio version on Apple and Spotify. So with that being said, we about to get into the show today. I'm gonna let you start off. Between all this stuff I said, what you want to go into first? You want to go into this bullshit war?
Man, got to.
All right, go ahead. Well, I'm gonna let you lead it off, C Tuck.
Man, the more it's just confusing. I really don't understand it. And then it's like all of them other countries just come together. Like, yeah, the U.S. shouldn't have even had anything to do with it. And I agree with them, because if two cousins fighting, you don't get in the middle of that, because they gonna end up turning on you and be trying to whoop your ass.
So they definitely. So Instagram, come join me, man. I gotta cut out of here and join me on YouTube channel Flow Daddy Flow, FLODADDY FLO. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all know how we do. But yeah, it's weird, man. And
you seen any of the footage, man?
Oh man,
that's terrible.
Hey, look, they bombing the Dubai airport.
Come on, bro.
military Americans have been killed. The
They
leader,
said somebody else
Iran.
just got killed this morning.
Oh, who got killed this morning?
Another U.S. Military.
For real? Another one?
Yep, Fox 8 had sent an alert to my phone.
Dang, man, this is sad, man. I pray for the American soldiers and people who got family out there. Um, Man, it just don't make no sense, man. So what did they say? Can you read the report on the American that got killed or whatever they sent you? Because you a VIP news nigga.
Man,
They
yeah,
sent
I'm
it to
trying
you
to,
first. Hey,
cause
they
it was,
sent it to C Tuck before they even sent it to me.
no, it had just popped up. The one thing that they did send was that stuff about that Texas bar shooting.
Okay.
They said that happened over the weekend. Let me see. They were saying that the FBI investigates Texas bar shooting that killed 2 and wounded 14 as a possible terrorist act. And that's another thing with the wars and stuff like that. You got these sleeper cells that's just laying dormant within the country that's able to be activated and do little stuff like that you really gotta take into context.
Okay. Man, I'm like this, man. What do you think this war is about, bro? For real?
Um, I know for sure the economy is about to make like a major shift for real. That
Mm-hmm.
got something to do with it. Uh, I can see them just trying to take something over because they do have a lot of resources and stuff on that land.
Mm-hmm.
And like shoot, like it can also be a distraction from something else, man. It's too many variables that come into play about it. But
Yeah.
them is like for me, them like the leading three.
Okay, and well, what they saying is because Iran got a nuclear weapon or something, and I don't know if they say that that's like they go to every time they really don't every time this government don't have a real reason. If you ever think, go all the way back to when we was kids, it's always, oh, they got weapons of mass destruction or they got nuclear. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it ain't. It's like this country is like they run the same play on us over and over and over and over and over again, and I don't like it.
Wash, rinse, and repeat.
Watch, rinse, and repeat. Now, I saw, and then it's got to the point where they've threatened Trump, but you realize
Man,
you
yeah, I seen.
expect that, and
Yeah.
Trump talking about he done left instructions that if he get assassinated, to just obliterate Iran as a country, and it won't be no more Iran. And it's just like, bruh.
Like you already done you had like this ain't wasn't even your business in the first place. And now you trying to get big, bold, and brash about shit. Just sit down and just
Mm-hmm.
stay out of it. Cause it's
Yeah.
gonna be too much collateral damage. We losing US soldiers and stuff over this shit.
And this shit ain't over.
Yeah.
This shit, man, like you said, even up to this morning. Matter of fact, we've been hearing about deaths all weekend and
Mm-hmm.
bombs and all type of crazy footage. I can't even look. The footage so crazy. I won't even put it on my social media,
No, for
and I
sure.
won't show it on here just because I don't know,
Yeah,
if you can even
what'll come
show
back
the shit.
from that. Yeah.
But if even up to right now, and I believe Iran, and they so much have said it, but I really believe they ain't crash out mode. Like they don't, like they gonna do whatever.
Like what you think the timer is about?
The who?
They got like they've been posting like
Oh,
different.
I ain't even. You got to put me on to that.
So
I
it's
ain't even.
like different like Iranian little accounts, like allegedly Iranian accounts or whatever. They've been posting like different images of like a timer, and it's
Oh,
like going down. I'm like, what y'all? What's the timer for?
oh yeah, because I did hear they got some type of plan to do something. But see, what I'm scared of, man, and I'm gonna tell you, and I don't even like talking about it, but I got to be honest with my thoughts. I don't want to harp on it, but to me, we putting Iran in a position where I ain't getting on no damn plane for a minute.
Yeah. Oh no, for sure.
Cause I see another 911 type of 9/11 type of situation where
Mm-hmm.
they can't send no missiles all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? But what they
Right.
can do is send human bodies over here,
Mm-hmm.
or human bodies that's already here. That's representing Iran,
Yep.
and and do some kamikaze, tear something up, whether it's hijack a plane, you know, public bombings. You know what I'm saying?
The dude just shot up the bar in Texas.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? And so we had a trip planned to spring break trip planned. We was gonna go to Florida, but of course we was gonna get on a plane. We didn't change that shit to a road trip.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't going to Florida, but I'm saying,
Yeah,
do
no,
a
for
road.
sure.
I don't, when it get like this, because I know that they can't, it's only a certain way they can get to us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's how they get to us. And I don't feel safe.
Like rolling the dice with that shit for real. No,
Yeah.
that's understood. Even like even with the Mexico shit, like I'm like people don't be just trying to go out just overrules your safety just because you trying to get a couple pictures and say you went there. Like that, like y'all got the people have definitely got to be smart. If all of this stuff is going on with the people that actually live there, what
Mm-hmm.
makes you think you're gonna be exempt as a tourist?
Right. Well, shit. Hey, let's go to the chat real quick. Got something. One of our longtime family members slash subscriber slash Flow Show fam says, this is Danae Taylor. Says, I'm upset, you all. I served 23 years in the U.S. Navy. First
Thank
of
you for
all,
your service.
yeah, exactly. Thank you for your
For sure.
service. First of all, I have friends over there stationed and deployed. We, the U.S., is not postured to fight another long ass war. What is he doing? Yeah, and that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. We don't give a.
crazy.
It's crazy, and that's where people don't realize the people who served, the people who have children or family members serving. This shit impacting them a whole nother way. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And a lot of people who just poo it and don't act like it's a big deal, don't. That's because you ain't got nobody over there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or you ain't been involved in the military where you feel connected to it.
Yeah.
And that's who I feel for. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like, man, imagine, because they say they got a lot of military, U.S. military bases over there, them getting hit up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
That's
was
what
hearing
and
that
that's
too.
what people miss. Because even sometimes I forget about that. We think, okay, we way over here, they can't hit us, but we got a lot of Americans based over there
Mm-hmm.
that's in danger, and they don't gotta be in danger. It's
Come on,
in
now.
my opinion. What you
Yeah.
think?
I mean, especially if it's not if it ain't necessary. Like I can see if something like just that astronomical happen where you just gotta address it. Then yeah, but it's this is like controlled chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Like or like they mapped that shit out for real, or already had intentions on doing it.
Yeah, man. Uh, it's crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know what um the latest on the war is, or any what the latest. You said that one American, it was American. You said this morning was unalive. I got something that I can't confirm, but that we also got a newly appointed supreme leader of Iran, Ayatollah Arafi, has reportedly, just from the Daily Loud. So I'm I'm just what they're saying. I can't confirm it, but they have a legitimate source. He's been killed in an airstrike just hours after being given the role. This is
Damn.
what they saying. This is Daily Loud. Yeah, they said, just I guess they put him as the leader and not his ass did. This ain't go. This getting wild, man.
Hey, that kind of reminds you of remember "Don't Be a Menace"
Mm-hmm.
when they was singing "Happy Birthday" to the one the "Happy
Oh
Birthday,"
yeah, yeah,
homeboy.
yeah. And
As
then
soon as he blew the candle, he got
yeah,
shot. That reminds you of that, like that. He like, I just got the job. He like, yeah, I'm about to do this, and then they done took his ass up.
man, this is crazy. What we got? What we got in this chat? I like to get some of the some of the people's opinions on this. Desi said they got the same news there. Sleeper cells. Danae said sleeper cells are a huge concern. Stay home, family, please. Yes. And people saying that this gonna bring other countries into it. I feel like Trump is pulling a World War III, and I already see that. Wasn't it Russia and China
Yeah,
that
them
basically
was the
said
main one.
stand down?
Yeah, China
This ain't
already
right.
got ships going over there because China get the majority of their oil from Iran. So yeah, they pissed off. They're like, "No, what you doing?" So they got ships going over there now. Like when I say the majority, I'm like talking about like 80%. Like
Wow.
for China, they salty about that shit
And
because
when
it
you
didn't need to happen.
right, and when you got Russia questioning your morals, you know you fucked up. They
Man,
talking about it ain't right and it's against the morals and
they
this
don't
and
care
that.
about nothing. You see how they
Yeah, Russia don't give a
yeah.
fuck.
Man,
Russia ain't never gave a fuck.
never.
When I was reading that, I said, Trump, you done out there, Joseph. You got Russia questioning our morals.
Yep.
Damn, man. It's just messed up, man. I saw, like I said, I saw some of my fellow YouTubers and podcasters that do shit on, like kind of in my on our level. One of them had a trip booked to go to Dubai. He said his ass ain't going now. Would you go?
Hell no.
I heard they stuck over there. Like what? Like y'all
Yeah,
can't
like
get
they
out
ain't
of
let
there right now.
nothing go. They
For
ain't got
real?
in or out.
Wow.
Cause shit, they done bombed a couple buildings in Dubai.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, hey, look, Dubai ain't super cheap either.
Man,
Might be on a fucking paddle boat to get up out of there. Hey,
man,
look, might be cheaper. Dubai ain't no. Hey, look, Dubai ain't a
come
place
on
where you
now.
want to have to stay an extra week or two. That's like having to stay an extra week or two in LA.
Man.
Get my ass back to Cleveland where the drinks is $5.
Right. I'm tired of paying $15 a gallon for gas.
Exactly, $15 a gallon for gas, and hotels is $300 a night for the flea bags
Man.
in LA.
For the
You pay
mosey
300,
wosey.
250, 300 a night. You in some shit. You scared to leave your luggage there when you leave.
Man, roach coach.
Hell yeah. Damn, man. It's just, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just glad that I'm able to stay out of the way, because I don't know what's next. Day by day, you know what I'm saying? Is what's gonna end it? You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna take to end this war, you think? Like, what do you think?
They need to do whatever they can to try to micromanage and stop this shit before it go any further, for real. That's what.
Who, when you say they, who?
Shoot, some collective minds that's against it that need to come together.
Politicians or
Whoever got politicians, royal banking families, anybody.
yeah.
Like we got to y'all like got to make it make sense.
They need to take Trump's phone.
Yeah.
They need to take Trump's phone and then change some passwords and shit. Like, they gotta treat Trump like a family member you don't trust, but you
For
don't
sure.
want to tell them you don't trust them.
Yeah.
You just take their responsibility.
And
You know,
handle it with kid glove.
exactly. You hide shit. You know what I'm saying? You got you get your favorite groceries in the house that you don't want them to fuck with. You don't tell them you don't want them to fuck with it. You just hide it. Get it out they tight. You know, I don't want to fuck with my this juice.
Yeah.
Put this shit somewhere else, because you drink the junk juice. You be drinking too much of my Minute Maid. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta do Trump like that, man. Somebody that love him.
Put the Apple Jacks under the bed, man.
Yeah, take it, because he getting wild.
Yeah, man. I don't know what's wrong with dog.
And then what I don't like is when you that old, because Trump, what, 80?
Some around there, yeah, like late 70s, like 80s, something like that.
If anybody know how old Trump is, put it in the chat. But I don't like that, and that's another reason why you kind of can't have no old ass president to me, cause he ain't about to have to deal with these consequences as like the rest of us as much.
Oh yeah,
You know what
no.
I mean?
Cause shit, if he kicked the bucket, we stuck with the mess he done fucked up. So
Yeah, and
yeah,
he don't give a shit, which
yeah,
which most 80-year-olds don't. At that point, you saying whatever. I remember when my grandfather always was a cool, calm dude. But on his way out, he was telling everybody all type of shit. Just sitting on the couch, look you dead in your eye. He told my cousin Tony, he used to love my cousin Tony. We was all sitting there, this was in his last days. We was in the living room having a good time, and all of a sudden he just looked at Tony and said, man, I guess Tony was sitting on the edge of the couch arm or something, like the arm of the couch.
yeah.
He said, Tony, why you always tearing up shit, man? You can't afford a pop bottle. And said that in front
Damn.
of all of us. But when you at that, you know what I'm saying? He probably
Yeah.
wanted to say that his
No,
whole
for
life.
sure.
But when
Yeah.
you get when you at the, towards the end, you don't give a shit. And that's I don't want my president to be at that point. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I mean, then it ain't even like with old age too, cause I ain't even gonna hold you. I was I was with my homeboy. We was at the shop yesterday, and then he had his cousins was there, and one of his cousins had her daughter there. And I don't know, they was talking about like going on a trip or whatever, then going on the like going doing some water shit and going on the boat. And the and the girl mama was like, "Yeah, I can't wait to go out the country somewhere and jump out the water, jump off somebody's boat into the water." The girl's like, "Yeah, you gonna break the boat?" I'm like, I was trying so hard not to laugh because she got. It's like, see, that's what you fucking up. And then I'm like, oh man, she about to whoop her. But
Man,
yeah, man,
it's
like
just
yeah, they gotta
you
do
gotta
something.
have some compassion, man, as a president. Some man.
Yeah,
Listen,
especially when you got other people lives, you got millions of people lives in your hands, bro.
right.
You got to do better.
At least a teaspoon of compassion. Well, real quick, y'all, today is March 2nd. And the inventor, the beginning to all of this wouldn't even out this show. My brand, everything wouldn't be what it is if it wasn't for my late granny, the inventor of the phrase, and I don't like it. Today is her birthday, so March 2nd is always a special day for me. I always get to reflect on Granny.
Oh
She
yeah,
was
happy
the one
birthday.
who always kept me abreast to current events, and she was the where I get my natural personality. Like it's like her to the T. She could tell stories, and she was tough, but at the same time she was sweet, and she could just make you laugh without even trying to make you laugh. You know what I mean? Just her being normal, and the way she told a story, she would just draw you in and make you feel like it's going on right now. I told you I used to always talk about we'd be in the backyard. She'd be telling me about back in the day and this and that, and she schooled me on the mafia and all that. And we'd be talking regular how we talking now. And every time she started talking about the mafia, she would lean in and start whispering. And I feel like the mafia like right around the corner or something. Like, Granny, where is the mafia gonna kill us now? Like, why you whispering? But she had them big eyes, and it just like that's my granny, man. So I just want to shout out Granny on March 2nd, my fellow Pisces, my heart, the reason why I am who I am. So everybody shout out the original and I don't like it inventor, Granny, Miss Dorothy Miller. So just had to shout her out March
For sure,
2nd.
for sure. Happy birthday.
But yeah, man. So I guess, man, anything else y'all want to address on this war? Because we're gonna go to some other topics. Let's look in the chat. Chocolate One says happy birthday, Granny. Renee say happy birthday in heaven to your granny. Thank you so much. I ain't know y'all. Hey, look, I ain't even looking at the chat. I ain't know my granny got all these birthday wishes. My granny gonna cuss me out from heaven. Said, boy, you better shout out my birthday wishes. Happy birthday, Flo's granny. See Tut. Lazy Baby says happy heavenly birthday, Granny. I appreciate all this, y'all, because I know she watching. I know she's smiling down, and I know she appreciates all the birthday love. That's my dog. That was always, like I said, everything. Shoot, if she didn't say and I don't like it, I might not be right here right now. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that phrase kind of took me, made me like more, made my brand bigger, I guess, or whatever. Like I remember when I started saying it. But let me just drop a little tea this morning. About our guy 50 Cent. Now this is secondhand tea. So it's not me on the inside with 50. This is just speculation that 50 told his people told someone else something. So you know how 50 Cent and T.I. been beefing, but 50 Cent has been relatively quiet lately.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we now know a possible reason why he been so quiet. Did you hear the reason yet, C Tuck? What
No,
the alleged reason?
I heard it.
Okay. So yeah, he's been quiet because they say allegedly he working on putting out a documentary on T.I. and Tiny. The same kind of documentary that he mopped the floor with Diddy with, detailing their sexual assault allegations and drugging and all of that. And if that happens, that's gonna be a serious blow to T.I. and his brand. And I don't know if he ready for that. And it's like, well, same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. Cause T.I. and his family, like even once 50 chilled, they kept going, kept going, kept going. Now if 50 do that and he take it to the documentary, man. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna get your thoughts. And while you giving your thoughts, I'm gonna pull up the article on one of the major allegations that T.I.
So
and Tiny got.
so
So
if
go ahead.
he got one of them type documentaries locked and loaded, or he preparing it to for land for liftoff, that's wild. That's definitely wild. If they were involved in some stuff like that. But
Right.
on the flip side, like the real like music lovers, man, they want to hear you say something, man. Go ahead and get. We want to hear music, man. Get your ass in the booth, man.
Man, 50 ain't about to do no
Get
rapping.
your. He ain't got to, but his
No,
motherfucking
I'm saying he ain't
here.
got to. I'm just saying that I would love to hear 50 come out and do
Yeah,
something.
I want to. I
I just know he ain't gonna
just
do
like
it.
just like for fans, like the
Yeah, I
people.
want to hear it.
Yeah, I
I
want
want
to
to hear
hear.
it.
I want to hear what he would say.
Yeah. But let me tell you how much I agree with you on that. I just, like I said, I just know I pretty much 1,000% think he ain't gonna do it. I was listening to 50 Cent, Eminem, and Busta Rhymes when they went on that Hail Mary beat back in the day and
Yeah.
served Ja Rule. I was listening to that just because I'm thirsty for a 50 Cent diss record. You know what I'm saying? So I had to
Mm-hmm.
listen to that just to like, damn, it back then, like 50 they was killing some stuff back then.
Cause what's night they slide. I ain't gonna they sliding on some shit though. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you
Ti
talking about
never
T.I.?
slide. Ti
Yeah,
never
no, they doing
sliding
their
for real.
thing. But let's see. But more importantly, Isla, have you got the present ready for your birthday, boy? Oh, as a matter of fact, y'all, let me not make it the last minute. Get your pocketbooks ready, get your bank accounts ready. Slide over whatever money you need to slide over. My birthday is this Friday. I ain't even really talk about it. March 6th. So let
Oh
me put
yeah.
that out there. I be forgetting to even mention it. My birthday. That's another thing about me and my granny. We was birthday to like our birthdays was always close. So my birthday is Friday, March 6th. Put that in y'all calendar. It's gonna be a hell of a show Friday. Hell of a show Friday, and I'm looking forward to it. But so let me get back into this rapper. So this is one of the major allegations. that could show up in this alleged 50 Cent documentary, The Reckoning of T.I. and Tiny. So this is coming from Yahoo Entertainment. This is from 2024, January 3rd. Rapper T.I. and wife Tiny accused of drugging and raping a woman in a new lawsuit. Of course, the couple denied they assaulted the Air Force veteran in a Los Angeles hotel room in 2005. Now, first of all, the fact that this is an Air Force veteran is very easy to believe an Air Force veteran. I don't see too many Air Force, Navy, military people coming out with allegations like this. Do you? I don't see too many.
I mean, by her being an Air Force veteran, she got some type of combat training where those two civilians wouldn't be, unless she was under the influence.
That's what she was.
Yeah, she wouldn't have been overpowered by, like, on a regular day. She wouldn't have.
Yeah, but so they alleged they drugged her or whatever. But I'm saying, I also don't think she would lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think an Air Force veteran. So here we go. So look, the Grammy-winning rapper T.I. and his wife, Escape member Tiny, have been accused of sexual assault in a new lawsuit filed by an anonymous woman in Los Angeles. Now, you bring out a documentary, she might not be anonymous so long. So that's going to be another thing. 50 Cent might be able to put a face to this case, and that could be problems for T.I. But anyway, according to a complaint filed Tuesday in Los Angeles Superior Court and reviewed by the plaintiff, identified as Jane Doe, claims that T.I. and Tiny, whose real name is Clifford and Tamika Harris, drugged and raped her in a hotel room in 2005. She also alleges that the couple may have victimized other women. And that's another thing. And this is just tea at this point. I'm not saying this is facts, but I am saying it's been a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
T.I. and Tiny have had a lot of sexual assault like type of allegations in the rumor mill and in behind the curtain. Just so people out there know, I used to live in Atlanta, so I heard a lot. You know, I lived for some years. It's always been like a second home. So just throwing that little tidbit out there. Doe's complaint says she was in her early 20s at the time of the alleged incident, and that she was stationed in LA as a member of the U.S. Air Force. She claims that Tiny gave her a drink at a club, and shortly after, Jane Doe accompanied the couple to a hotel with two other unknown women. Jane Doe alleges that T.I. and Tiny essayed her while she was dizzy and lightheaded before she lost consciousness, and says she suspects that the couple engaged in similar behavior with other women. T.I. and Tiny, of course, denied the allegations in a statement by their attorney, saying this plaintiff has been threatening to file this lawsuit for 3 years. They said, for 3 years, we have emphatically and categorically denied these allegations. And for 3 years, we have maintained our innocence and refused to pay these extortion demands for things we didn't do. For 3 years, we've maintained the same position. While the claims in these stories have changed time and time again, our position is clear. We are innocent of these fake claims. We will not be shaken down, and we look forward to our day in court. Jane Doe's complaint alleges that T.I. and Tiny have an infamous reputation of drugging, kidnapping, falsely imprisoning, raping, and assaulting women, and forcing them to engage in sexual acts with the couple for their own sexual gratification. Now, the accuser also enlisted a lawyer at the time to request criminal inquiries from law enforcement. Los Angeles prosecutors previously declined to pursue charges against T.I. and Tiny in the alleged incident, with those citing the statute of limitations. Doe's complaint Tuesday was filed under California's Sexual Abuse and Cover-Up Accountability Act, which extends the statute of limitations of sexual abuse claims. Now, just to give you the finality of this certain case, two things. On one side, it looks good for T.I. and Tiny. This case was dismissed. But when you look up the public records, it was dismissed on the grounds of statute of limitations and timing. It was
Mm.
not dismissed for innocence or there's no, where they dismiss shit
Yeah.
for credible evidence. Now, it was literally dismissed for statute of limitations, which means
Mm.
it could still be true. And when you're talking about a documentary, statute of limitations don't matter.
Yeah.
If 50 Cent dig into this and it's believable and they have evidence and they get witnesses talking and they get other people who say that they've done this to them, now you got an explosive documentary that can really tarnish and put a serious stain on T.I.'s legacy.
Yeah.
So this is a serious situation. And a lot of times, sometimes you could just be party, and blur the lines a little bit. But then when you put that shit in the documentary and a person realizes and say, you know what? That shit was foul y'all did to me. You just got held to pay. So I don't know, like I said, but it is something to watch because, like I said, there have been numerous people claiming whether that is truthful or whether they're making this shit up. There have been a lot of claims against T.I. and Tiny alleging this type of stuff. What you think?
I mean, when you just had them type of allegations against you, like me personally, I wouldn't want to be like exonerated or whatever based off of a technicality or nothing like that. I want to go out with complete not guilty and y'all knowing that I
Right,
ain't had nothing to do with it. I will sleep better.
right.
Like I just
You
so
don't want a technicality to get you off.
no, like that
Yeah,
no,
I
like
feel.
because that still that still is like a lack of integrity.
Mm-hmm.
For real, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's like a bad blemish on your image for real.
Right.
Whether
And
whether you accept it as that or not.
right. And see the thing about 50, he has a very good platform for this type of stuff. And
Yep.
so you playing a dangerous game when you go to war with him if you got some skeletons like that.
Yeah, no, for
And
sure.
you popular. That
Yep.
documentary, especially I'm assuming it will be because he got the blueprint now. So I'm assuming if he does it, it's gonna be well put together.
Yep.
And a well put
Netflix.
together documentary where you got sexual assault, rape, and all that type of stuff in it, and you have somebody as popular as T.I. He might not be as popular as Diddy, but he's up in that ballpark. You know what I mean? He ain't chingy. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? He ain't he up there. He's a staple in hip hop. And so I'm the only reason I'm talking about it because I feel like there's a strong possibility, and this is why. For one, 50 don't never quit when it comes to beef stuff. And I know that from knowing him personally. I've told the story before, but a lot of notoriety I got back in the day was a fake beef between me and 50. I went at the time I was with Floyd Mayweather. I was rapping on 50 Rich Records, and Floyd Mayweather I was supposed to bring him out for the De La Hoya fight, which was oddly, I think 2005 or 2005. I don't know. Floyd's one of his biggest fights that got him into superstardom was when he fought De La Hoya. I was Floyd's rapper. We had our label situation. I was supposed to bring him out for that fight. In the last couple weeks, he changed it and had 50 bring him out. And so automatically the streets thought that I had a problem with 50. And so without no evidence, the world was just like had pitted me and 50 against each other around this fight. And so I reached out to 50 because, like, if I have beef, I want to have beef. But I
Right.
don't want fake beef. Like, like, that's like if C-Tuck, if the world said I had a problem with you, if I ain't have a problem with you, I'm going to hit you up like, man, that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
don't like, if I got problems, I want it to be real. I want it to be real. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
I reached out to 50. And 50, I was like, man, I ain't because I ain't want him to be tripping. Think I was tripping about not bringing him out. I don't never care what another man choose to do with his platform or his.
For
That's
sure.
Floyd's fight.
For sure.
I didn't even get mad, even though all my fans was mad, all my family was mad. You know,
Yeah.
they was mad. I wasn't mad. I was still on my journey. Anyway, long story short, 50 said, "Don't worry about it, Flo, but run with it." Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so much of that type of dude. I didn't even run with it. I could have ran with it. 50 told me to run with it. He said, he said, controversy sells, run with it. But I was so young. And I'm just a different type of dude. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
like if I'm
sure.
beefing with somebody, it gotta be real. I can't just be on here doing it for clout.
Yeah.
Some people can, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that. And I definitely wasn't doing it then. I was so
kind of
young.
like some love and hip hop type shit.
Exactly. But true story. That was when 50 told me, and it surprised me when he said that. I was like, damn, but and that's how we've been super cool. That was where our relationship started, right then. He probably respected the fact that I reached out and just straightforward, like, nigga, I don't have a problem, you know what I'm saying, at all about that. You know what I'm saying? And so but 50 was like, run with it, man. Like he gave me a gem. I just didn't take it because that just wasn't my, because then I still went on and did interviews and explained I didn't have a problem. If I would have took 50's advice when I got interviews, I would have been like, fuck 50, fuck Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't go like that. I said I wasn't mad at Floyd or 50 about it. But I say all that to say 50 don't stop. If it's something like this that sell and it's a thing and you disrespecting him, ain't no way in hell he about to leave this T.I. beef the way it is. With all the way they got at him and his mama. And man, I've seen 50 go hard and not stop for less. And y'all have too. So if I feel like he ain't gonna rap, I feel like
he gonna drop a different type of bomb. Yeah.
Because he gonna do something.
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna rap. So I really feel strongly because the documentary, not only will he serve T.I., but it'll be profitable.
He could do the best of both worlds. Shit, make an intro song and an outro song for the documentary, and make it be on some diss track type shit. You will serve the purpose, cause I ain't even gonna hold you.
T.I. about to come at you. He about to come for you. See, tell you giving 50 good ass ideas.
No, but I fuck with T.I. I fuck with him.
You about to have King Harris.
No, I fuck with all of them. I'm neutral. I fuck with all of them. That ain't my business. I ain't got nothing.
You just gave 50 a good ass idea.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hey, 50 do that.
I'm just a music fan. That's all. That's all. I'm a fan of the music.
So T.I. and the T. Harris family don't come at C Tuck, man. He just sharing his thoughts.
Yeah, I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all.
Now me, I gotta take 50 side because that's my boy. But I am a fan of T.I. I mean, I'm not gonna like put out diss records on T.I. I'm a big fan of T.I., but I got a personal relationship with 50, and 50 has done things for me. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but I feel you though. But going back to your idea, I think that would be the perfect time to rap. Like you said, do both.
Yeah.
Like do a diss rap or whatever as the intro of the documentary or something, or in it, or your little soundtrack or something.
Yeah.
But he would cook if he did that. If he come with a song or come with a couple or something and the documentary, oh my God. Because then how do you respond?
Yeah.
How do you respond then?
That'll be crazy.
So let's just, since we don't know if he doing it or whatever, let's just base it on the Diddy documentary. The way that Diddy documentary was on fire.
Yeah.
It did. I like if he did one on T.I. and Tiny and was on fire like that, and it made him look bad, and more possible truths came out where people was looking at T.I. and Tiny crazy. I don't even know if this records can respond to that. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder how T.I. will respond.
I don't know.
That's what I say.
It'll have to be like one one of them like a little public service type video or something.
He'll put him in one of them. Huh? It put him in that mode.
Yeah.
He gotta apologize. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, y'all. Pay attention because, like I said, 50 ain't letting this slide. Even though he quiet now, he's not letting this slide. And so, whatever his next move is, whether it's a doc or whatever it is, it's gonna be something.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something. And it's gonna be something hot and heavy. And the quieter he is, the more I know T.I. and them over there worried a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know 50. You know, when you're dealing with somebody that you know love to smoke, and after you seen, like, it don't get no bigger than Diddy.
Yeah.
So if he'd do that to Diddy, for sure do it to T.I. No Diddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to know when he gonna drop a Jay-Z documentary.
Right. Because that's the only person I would say a smidget bigger than Diddy. Only because him and Beyonce.
Yeah.
And Jay a little more powerful. You know what I'm saying? In that
Yeah.
world. So you gotta become correct when you come for Jay.
For sure.
You see, even when 50 posted his Beyonce mom, he ain't say nothing too crazy.
Yeah, and that was wild.
He ain't say nothing too crazy though. He was just like, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing because that's a different animal. Yeah. But let's see what they saying in the chat. The chat been going. They said 50 uses their own words against them, so it looks classy. 50 quit because he gonna come back hard. He not feeling what else. That's what I'm saying. He not letting. Put it like this: 50 Cent has never cut slack on anybody that came at him.
Yeah.
So to think that he gonna just bow out on this T.I. stuff, and I ain't never seen nobody disrespect 50's mom.
Yeah.
Have you? No, I don't know. I might have missed it. Did Rick Ross or did any? I ain't throughout all the beefs, even Ja Rule.
I don't even think the game came.
Yeah, even the game. Ja Rule, the game. I ain't never. That matter of fact, that was the first time I even seen a picture of 50 mom like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never. So that's what I'm saying. So you think? No, I still think he doing a part 2 on Diddy, y'all. I still think he doing a part 2 on Diddy. I don't think he letting that go. Somebody said it in the chat. Somebody said, isn't he doing a part 2 on Diddy? I still believe he doing that part 2 on Diddy for sure. I think he just giving it a little time. He can't come too quick behind the part 1 and step on it. You know what I'm saying? And so I think he just plotting how he gonna release this part 2, but I don't think he gonna leave that not the money and not the just the opportunity to continue to serve Diddy and cook him, roast him, air fryer, wasabi, flame broil Diddy's ass. I think he gonna continue to do that. Hey, Florence, took good morning, everyone. I'm in bed sick. Everybody pray for Fire Glory. She says, hey, Flo. And see Tuck, good morning, everyone. I'm in bed sick.
Oh, man.
So I'm just laying down listening to the Flow Show. Oh, get well, Fire Glory.
Yeah, get well.
You know, I ain't know Bronx women got sick. I thought even the germs don't want to test a woman from the Bronx, but I guess I guess even the Bronx woman can get sick.
I thought she was gonna beat Osmosis Jones up. Huh?
Yeah. Tasha said her dog is healing up. Let's send some prayers to Tasha. She said surgery on her hand, and her dog is healing up.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Grandma Kathy say prayers. What we got real quick in the sport in the Cleveland sports?
Oh yeah, we won yesterday. We beat the Brooklyn Nets 106-102. They had James Harden out there, man. Like I said, I don't think that they should have had him out there, but you know, he had some finger tape on, so he was more comfortable out there. So we end up scraping away with the win because towards the second half, man, Nets start just coming back. I don't know what they start hitting threes. They was doing little alley oops, all type shit. I'm like, oh man, y'all really trying to let these dudes get the game away. It was at one point we was down by 9,
Okay.
and we end up coming back though.
Okay. I did say it did look good from the clips I seen. I saw we had one, but I didn't watch the game. It looked like Harden looked good though. Did he
Yeah,
look good
no,
through the
no,
whole
he
game?
yeah he looked good. I'm just
No, I know what
I
you're saying. I
yeah
was just wondering because you could see a clip and like, oh, he looked good. I didn't know if you actually watched the game.
no he
I
did
was
look
wondering
good.
how that finger would affect him, like even in his play. So
Yeah,
he
no,
looked
like
more.
but how he did it though, he wasn't doing as much as he usually would do.
Okay.
So he did like kind of manage it like that. Cause I want him to be in prime position when we going into the playoffs. That's the only
Okay.
thing. And we ain't even had and Donovan didn't play yesterday.
Okay. And I was gonna say that too. Now just to give you some insight, because they had a doctor on one of my podcasts that I watched, one of my sports ones, and what they said was that the type of injury that Harden got, that it ain't gonna get no better or no worse. Like if he was to sit out 3 weeks and come back, it's gonna pretty much still be the same. That's what the doctor was saying. Saying
Damn.
literally the only way it's gonna get better is after the season when he could get surgery. So that's why he was
That's
saying
why he
that's
went out.
probably why they go ahead and letting him play. Like if he rests 2 weeks and come back, it's gonna be the same. That's what they were saying.
Man. And how long they said the surgery will have him out for?
No, they didn't say, but I mean, the way they was the way they was talking, I don't think it would be no like he'd be back regular like next season regular, like
Okay,
nothing,
yeah, yeah.
nothing crazy at all. It's just that he can't get the surgery. Nah, it probably put him down for 8 weeks or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So he can't get it now, or because it's just with the surgery, it's just that you just don't want to do that surgery and then immediately, you
You gotta
fucked
sit
up
up.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So but I was wondering because I was trying to look, but I only seen a couple clips of him. So I was like, I wondered throughout the game, how did he look? Like, do he look like
No,
come playoff time? If he like that, he giving us something.
he definitely was moving. He
Okay,
definitely moving.
good. Because he looked good in the clip that I saw. Any Browns news?
And Browns knew nothing updated. No, they just had the NFL combine this weekend.
Okay,
So that's all that was. Then the Guardians, they split their wins yesterday. They had 2 games. We lost to the Arizona Diamondbacks 9-6. And then we beat the Rockies 8-3.
okay,
And these are spring games too, so baseball season ain't officially started yet.
okay. Hey, Island Girl says my son Marquise' birthday is March 5th. Love to our Pisces people. Thank you. My
Oh yeah,
cousin, one of my cousins is March 5th. So we got a lot of little Pisces,
I got a
March,
bunch of March
bunch of them,
birthdays. I
bunch
got
of March birthdays.
6th, the 8th, the 10th, the 12th, the
Damn,
16th. Yeah, I got a bunch of March
you
birthdays.
do? Yeah, March. That's all them. That's all them. All them getting into the before the weather break. Little summertime hookup babies.
Yeah.
That was whatever whoever was bumping and grinding in that summertime. Normally you turn around and have a March baby.
No, for
9
sure.
months later. So yeah, we the pop out summertime babies. March.
The 18th. Yeah, I guess a bunch of them.
Damn, man. Any final
28th.
thoughts? Huh?
Dang, yeah, I guess a bunch of birthdays in March. Y'all trying to make a motherfucker broke.
Hell yeah,
And
we coming far too. We far enough away from Christmas and all that, so your pocket should be backloaded up for March.
it's tax time.
And it's tax time. You ain't got no excusing. No
Bruh,
excuse.
the streets was crowded this weekend. That's how you know it was tax time.
Oh hell yeah, the grocery store,
Everybody,
everything, Walmart,
everybody was outside. I'm like,
everybody
Jesus.
was
I'm like,
outside.
what's going on?
I seen somebody say on and it was a Cleveland person. Cleveland people, we so crazy.
Yeah.
They posted on Facebook. They said they said my taxes hit while I'm doing Uber. Bitch, get out my car.
Cancel the trip.
Yeah. I said Cleveland people is crazy.
But for real, it's funny because somebody will actually do that shit.
Pull the fuck over and say, you know what, you got to call you another Uber. My
Yeah.
taxes hit. I'm headed to the mall. That
This-
shit was funny.
As far as my car gonna get you.
Yeah, I was just on Facebook looking at the scroll and I seen my taxes hit while I was Ubering. Bitch, get out my car. I said, Cleveland people is crazy, y'all.
Man.
We the craziest people on earth. Let's see what we got here. Somebody saying, I see Grandma Kathy says she sees her surgeon on Friday, hopefully to be released and okay for the pool. Because y'all know Grandma Kathy does her
love
pool.
that pool.
So shout
fingers
out
crossed
to you,
for you, Grandma Kathy.
Yeah, Grandma Kathy. We want to see a couple what they call the breaststroke, the doggy paddle,
Butterfly.
backstroke. We want to see all that, Grandma Kathy. Tell your surgeon that the Flow Show said we ready for you to get back in that pool. Other than that, man, any final thoughts, C-Tuck, on the episode today, or just in general, or any Cleveland news that you want to just put out there? Anything crazy went on?
No, nothing really crazy that I heard.
Okay.
So, yeah, everything was just kind of waiting on everything to warm up. It's supposed to be warming up this week.
Okay.
We supposed to be in like ranging from like the 40. One day it's gonna be like 60. They said.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna kind of defrost a little bit in Cleveland out here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So everybody, hope wherever you at, it's gonna warm up. There's been another manic Monday with the Flow Show No Filter. My boy C-Tuck.
For sure.
C-Tuck, you got the lights up and shit. You gonna be available tomorrow? Or what?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, hey, look, tomorrow, y'all, we might just see some infrared LED.
I might have them
C-Tuck logo signs
have it cycling through the colors.
He done up LED lights on. So, man, in other words, man, let's get the mouse in the chat and let's play the best themes, the best podcast theme song of all podcasts. I don't know if no podcast got a better intro song than we. What you think?
No, I don't think so neither.
Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Flow Show, baby. Giving you these thoughts, views, and opinions, making sure backsides covered, no diddy. Shout out to the Wake and Bakers and the Coffee Crew. From YouTube to Spotify, I love all my subscribers. Can't forget about the trolls in the comments. Thank you for putting extra eyes on the content. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in. Yeah, it's the Flow Show. No filter. 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, tap in.
And as always, we love y'all. We do. We really do love y'all.
For sure.
But we got work to do. And we